What's up, YouTube? How we doing? Got a knife review for you. This is the SHRADE OTF, or out the front model. This is the one that with the spear point shaped blade. The actual model number is, there we go, on the box. The SHRADE SCHOTF8BS. OTF obviously meaning out the front. So I ordered this from Amazon. It was $37, $38, something like that. I've got a pretty good little knife collection, and there's really only one reason I purchased this knife. I wouldn't have bought it if it were not an assisted opening knife. A lot of people think it's automatic, but it's not. It is assisted opening, and I'll show you that here in just a minute. So this is the box that you get. Out of the box, you get SHRADE owner's manual, or series instructions. And I think they also call this model knife the Viper. And then a Taylor Brands, it looks like base warranty, how to use type information. But like I said, I think they call this knife the Viper. There's 4 different versions, and each different version has a different style blade. This is likely the one that is the most outlawed across the United States because of the double-edged blade on it. This is what you get. It is, I hope safety is off. So this is your safety. You can see the red dot right there. This is your safety. Safety on, safety off. This is your blade release, and this is your activator. This is where you activate the blade. So we're going to do that. You can activate it left-handed or right-handed. It is kind of set up better for a right-handed user, but with the safety off and your hand clearly out of the way of this track, because if you see, the blade is right there. So this is the base, and then there's the edge. So safety off, you want to activate it just like that. So it seems like an automatic, but in fact it is actually an assisted opening blade. And how you can tell is you can see that the activation lever right here is actually kicking up the blade. Oops, sorry. Just like that, right? So that is the manual aspect of this, and once you get to a certain point, the spring kicks in. So I'll show you that one more time. Just like that. So final thoughts on this. It's kind of a gimmicky knife. It's a cool knife to have in the collection. Like, I've got a lot of knives, Bowie knives, and you know, Swiss Army and survival knives and pocket knives and all kinds of stuff. But this is the first out the front assisted opening knife that I have. So it's kind of cool in that respect. It seems to be more of a poker than it is a cutter. Poker meaning, you know, poke instead of cut. It does have the serrated edge, but there is a little bit of play in the blade there. And this knob actually marks the bottom of the blade, so the handle is only holding on to, what, 3/4 of an inch of steel, you know, underneath the hilt here. So the blade kind of moves a little bit. This is not something I would want to use as a wood cutter or wood carver in any way. Anything where you have to cut and apply force to, I wouldn't use that knife for this. I would use some sort of a locking folder or a single piece knife. But I could see where this would be a cool knife to carry as a, personal defense type of thing. If you wanted to do that. I mean, there's plenty of other great knives out there They do that and serve other purposes as well too. So there it is. Like I said, that unlocks the blade. Pull the blade in. You set the safety, and then the knife won't come. Also, like, even with the safety on, you can still move it a little bit, and I can get the point out of the top there, which, I don't know, it's not going to be too bad of a cut, but I don't know where that would come into a problem, unless, like, the buttons start to get loose as it gets older. The case feels like it's made of aluminum. Most of the weight is in the blade. And that's about it. You know, oh, it's got a pommel glass breaker on the bottom, right here. Steel. And then a little hole through it where you can put a lanyard or something. At first glance, if you saw it just sitting on the ground, it kind of looks like a box opener, you know, where you put a small razor blade in there. That's kind of what it looks like. So there it is, the Shrade SCHOTF8 series knives. I think they call it the Viper. Y'all let me know if you have any questions, and thanks for checking out the video. Take